All right, let me see. Oh, okay. All right. Hey guys, doing a late afternoon Friday chat on the home stretch from work. My son's home, so I don't know how long this is gonna last. So I'm just seeing if anybody's gonna come on. I know it's a pop-up. I know it's a pop-up. But, just decided to come on. I'll just continue working, see if anybody comes in while I'm hanging out here for a minute. See what happens. There's been a lot going on YouTube. A lot going on. I see people coming in. Hey, Latoya. How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, I decided to pop on for a little bit while I'm waiting for my son's dad to come pick him up. He's going to get his hair cut. And I'm still working, but, Can you hear me good? Yeah, I'm glad it's Friday. Shoot. I'm glad it's Friday. Yeah, my son is upstairs for the moment. And I muted the TV because I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it because he had the television on, blasting. But his dad is on the way. But yeah, I got some stuff that I want to talk about. I've been looking around these YouTube streets. Just, it sounds kind of off. Okay, let me try this. Because I have this headset on, so that's probably what it is. Let me come off the headset. Let me try that. Okay, can you hear me now? Is that better? I turned the headset off, so hopefully you can hear me now. Yeah, it was the headset. Yeah, because I had the headset on all day. I wasn't sure how it was going to work on this, though. I had lipstick on the top of my lip. Yeah, I've been missing Autism Live this week because I've been working. I've had to catch the replays of it. But on Wednesday and Thursday, they're actually live. Like they're doing it live. They're usually on their live, and they can read the chat. So, but it's a really, really good resource. So I'm glad that you've been able to go look at it, Toya. Somebody else came in, but then they said, "Uh-oh, nope," and then they went away. I'm looking to see if no, that's just my neighbor. He's good. He's upstairs. He's waiting for his dad. His dad is coming, and he is going to take him to get his haircut and to get a shave because he got like starting to get a little goatee and starting to get 5 o'clock shadow. So yeah, so he needs to get a shave. Hey Barry, the king, the Sonic King, how are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, so my son's getting ready to leave whenever his dad gets here to take him to the barbershop. Yeah, I really do have I have purple hair. I remember you. You were in one of my chats. How are you doing today, Barry? Everybody should be glad it's Friday, especially if you don't have to work tomorrow. I'm just finishing up work because I am in California and it is still a work day. Oh, yeah. Oh, is it? That's good. Nope, I am only off next Thursday and next Friday. And then we're supposed to get rain, like rain in the Los Angeles area next week, like starting from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and they said it may even go to Saturday. Purple Rain, yeah. I love that song. That song, if you really listen to the lyrics of that song by Prince, those lyrics are deep. It's okay, Barry. It doesn't bother me. Your little one's last day is Tuesday. My son goes to work he goes to the day program on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and he's off Thursday and Friday, which is cool because I'm off the same 2 days. All right, Barry. So are you ready for Thanksgiving yet, Toya, or do you not celebrate it? I don't want to assume because everybody doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. Yeah, some people don't celebrate it. I mean, and for good reason. Yeah, I mean, this is will probably be me and my son, and maybe like a couple of friends might come through, but nothing real big. And I don't know, I might do a fried turkey. I'm thinking about it, but that means I gotta go get the deep fryer, the turkey fryer out of the garage, and gotta go buy all that peanut oil. Hey, DLD. And if you also heard, I asked, or do you not celebrate that holiday? And I was getting ready to go into the conversation about why some people don't celebrate Thanksgiving. You didn't even give me a chance, Lefford. Anyway, like I said, I'm not really doing anything, because really for me, we don't. It doesn't even really seem like it was just more time to spend with my mom and stuff. And my mom ain't here no more, and my dad's all the way on the East Coast, and I'm not gonna be with either one of them. So hey, chop it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know. I popped on in the afternoon. But Lefford, to your point, the information that's out there about the real what really happened in connection to the day that people celebrate Thanksgiving is very, very valid information. And I don't think a lot of people know about that information. You know, I would hope that most Native Americans know about it, you know. Yes, please smash the like button. Just sitting here sitting literally at my desk. You can't really like see them because I have the phone over, but I have 3 monitors for work. And I have to use all, and I literally use all 3. But I'm only working on the one that, the laptop that's in front of me. But yeah, I mean, if you really look into the true history of what really happened in the early history of this country to the Native Americans, and what really happened on that quote unquote first Thanksgiving, you would probably have a different perspective about whether to celebrate the day or not. As Lefford has said. But yeah, while I've been out in these YouTube streets, I found a channel that what's his name? Minister Jap, I think, started up in homage to all those single baby mamas that are hanging out and have these huge YouTube channels. And he's been doing videos on them, including, what's that chick's name? Sansa Ray? Yeah, her. I don't really know. But he's talked about, he's had, what's her name? Jazzy for Life. He's done videos on quite a few. He seems to think that that's going to be a good channel for him with Red Pill Brothers. But I don't know. My perspective is that, yeah, there are some women out there. Hey, Steph, how are you? Is it purple? I guess it is something sort of close to that. I think it's like a rose color. I don't know. I don't think it's purple, but I guess it may look, it looks purple on the screen. Hey, Ramona. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah. Yeah. I guess they do look like they're about the same color. I think it's like a violet. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a violet. Maybe I lied. Maybe it's not really a rose. Maybe it is a violet. I don't remember. Because I usually like wear pinks. I hope everybody's doing fine on this Friday. We got rain headed here for the... Thank you. We have rain headed here for next week, towards the end of the week, during the time when some people are celebrating a certain holiday that shall be nameless at this particular point. Anyway, and so it's going to be raining during those days here. And it's supposed to be kind of heavy rain, so this will be... It'll be like we'll have like 2 rains kind of within a 2-week period. That's good. That's good. I know. I'm disrespecting. I don't want to offend anybody. You know, using that word. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm only going to, what time is it now? I'm only going to be on for probably like another 20 minutes. I just popped on. I don't know. I might be on a little longer than that. But I only came on for a quick pop on while I'm waiting for my ex-husband to come get my son so he can take him to get his hair cut. We're becoming English because of the rain. Yeah. But after that, it'll probably be no more rain for 2 months. So I don't know. We usually get our rain in the winter. I don't know why they keep doing this. This is just such a waste of my time. It's just something that they keep doing wrong, and I have to keep deleting it every time I see it. It's just, and it's a pet peeve of mine. So I'm gonna tell the other manager who actually manages the person, the people that did the input, to tell them to stop doing it. Yeah. I'm just looking to see who did this file. Ugh. It's just being lazy. I don't like people who do their work lazy. Sorry, guys. That took me into work mode for a minute. Let me save that. Now they're going to understand when they see all my changes. But I like WWE. Is it coming on? What channel? Is it coming on Fox? Comes on Fox? Or is it on cable? Because I don't have cable. If it's coming on cable, I don't have that. Why did they say that it didn't? Why are they saying that this is a match? Yeah. Somebody was getting ready to go. Didn't John Cena say he was going to go back and do it again? Or was that somebody else who said they were getting ready to return to doing the WWE? Yeah, okay, it is on Fox. That's what I thought. Okay, it's on regular TV. Yeah, then I can watch it. But it's actually going to come on 3 hours from now here. Because it comes on at 8 o'clock. Yeah. So it won't come on here for another 3 hours. Yep. So he did say he was coming back. Did John Cena say he was coming back? I could have sworn I thought he said something like that on Ellen. Ramona girl, I've been in these YouTube streets too. Man, I caught the replay of some lives from the last from the last week or so. I'm like, what the heck is going on? What's going on with these people? People getting dragged. People getting lied on. You know, people saying other people gave up their information. Madness going on. That one too, but not just that one. I fell into another one. I was just minding my business and saying, let me go and check out what happened in so-and-so's last chat. Because, oh well. But I mean, and then what's her name came up? Socrates, Sauceray. I don't even know the chick. I heard Nyla and Taz's name floating around. Don't know these people either. So. And then I heard a couple of the videos in the Red Pill Nation that made me giggle. I know. That's why I'm saying I'm probably only going to be on for like about another 15 minutes because she's supposed to come on at 5 o'clock. Yeah, because I want to get her take on that on Ray J about to lose his family because Princess is not playing. Princess is not playing. Princess isn't playing with him. He married the right one. He married the right one. She's not going to put up with his foolery. She's done. It is 4:45 p.m. I don't know. She seemed to be, hey, Mr. Fulton. Princess seemed to be pretty PO'd. Seemed to be pretty, you know. Dude was gone, like, what, for 3 days? And he blocked her. You block your own wife? You blocking your wife now on your phone and stuff? I know it's not the first time. They treat, I mean, they act like children in the marriage, and he seems to be one of those ones who every time they have a fight, I did. Every time they have a fight, he's talking about divorce. What kind of marriage is that? If you're always talking about divorce. I mean, why'd you get married? Yeah, and isn't she like eight months pregnant with their second child, about to give birth to his second child. Ray J needs to grow up. And apparently, I guess, he running Death Row Records. He's running Death Row Records. So he is. So Jacob gone off to do his real estate thing. Meanwhile, somehow Ray J didn't got his hands in the mix over at Death Row Records. That's like, hey, Zeron. Yeah, they acting kind of stupid. That's what I said, Ledford. I don't know if Princess said it or somebody else said it, but apparently Ray J's over at Death Row Records. He did always fancy himself a gangster, wannabe. He always been a wannabe, so it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, Nick Cannon gonna write his book. Well, yeah, he probably would have to, because it's not like, I mean, Suge is not the most articulate brother, even if he fancies himself so. Yep. Hip hop gets to act stupid. And Ray J need to grow up. But I understand that his father, Ray Sr., had similar ways. You know, with his mom back in the day. So sometimes the apple don't fall far from the tree. But you got a wife and 2 kids? Dude, what's wrong with you? Yeah. I'm gonna check that out. I'll know for sure by the time I do the thing tonight. Yep, that's what I'm saying, Ramona. That's what I'm saying. Cause his dad is a big flirt. He always flirting with somebody half his age. Yeah. And Ray J was an R&B singer who literally has 1 hit. And the name of that one hit is One. Every time I think about that, I laugh. How ironic. He's a one-hit wonder. His sister has Grammys, but no, he doesn't. Oh, I like the Carpenters. Carpenters are cool. Everybody likes the Carpenters. Everybody likes the Carpenters. That was just so sad with that anorexia and Karen Carpenter. I love the Carpenters. Close to You. That's my favorite song by them.
Don't come.
Wait a minute. But Brandy wasn't really married. Brandy wasn't really married. She was pretending to be married because she got pregnant out of wedlock. You know. And that was just crazy. That one was crazy. She should have never lied about that. She should have just bit the bullet. She did. She had a really pretty voice. Nice, pretty alto voice. Just looking to make sure this is right. Let me make sure they got the rest of this stuff right. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I love the Carpenters, though. Yeah. I really did. They had really good music. And, a lot of people took their music and redid it. That's how good their music was. Yeah, she's been through some stuff, but she'll be alright. She'll be alright. She's gotten thicker now, too. She used to be skinny. She got a little meat on her bones these days. She's not as skinny as she used to be. And I think she's like the same height as me. She's not short. She's like 5'9". Hey, AKA James. How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, just hanging out for a little bit. I did too. I liked her on the game, and then I liked her on that other show, Star, with Queen Latifah. I liked her on that one too. She doesn't have to, she doesn't have to play the little girl anymore. Now she's able to play, these. Yeah, but she's gained some weight. I think she's eating. I think she's eating. Cause even when she did, what was it, Chicago, she was little then too. She had gotten really skinny. But now she's not skinny anymore. Wait a minute. What did they say? 1 second. I'm just trying to figure out what they did here. Oh, the taxes are incorrect. Yep. Her daughter is a cutie pie. She looks like her father, though. She doesn't look. I don't think she looks like Brandy at all. Whereas Candy's daughter, Riley, looks just like Candy, really. She's just like a younger version of Candy. Yes, Stefan loves chocolate. Yes, he does. Yeah, my son came downstairs, but his dad hasn't gotten here yet. But he'll be here in a little bit, son. Dad will be here in a little bit. You just waiting for him. You don't need to call him or anything. He's on his way, okay? Because he will call him. He will blow his father up. Y'all, he will blow his phone up until he gets here. So I'm trying to keep him from doing that. You know, if you say you coming, you better come. Oh yeah, blues, jazz. That's there's this place back home. I think it's still there called Blues Alley. A lot of good blues singers came out of there, but I think it may be. No, I think it's still around. Back in DC. And then like out here in LA, they used to have places like the Hot Potato and Lava Lay that was out in the valley, but there's not a whole bunch of like jazz venues out here. There's a couple of blues clubs, a couple, but not many. Oh, did you? Yeah, my phone is plugged up. That's why it hasn't died. The phone is plugged up. I don't know why the phone rings. Nobody's calling me. They're calling for somebody else. I can't remember her name. Her name is Amber C. Cunningham. So if any of you guys know somebody named Amber C. Cunningham, could y'all tell her to give her creditors her new phone number so they stop calling my phone? I've told these people, I've picked up and told them that this is the wrong number. Wrong number. And they stop calling for about 2 seconds, and then they start calling again. Well, you know, okay, but Autumn's never going to get your message. No, it's Autumn C. Cunningham. Her name is, see, I know the name because, you know, they filled my answer machine up. What are gigs are so expensive now? Yep. 4.32 hertz. About frequencies in music. Yeah. Because even if a person is can't hear, they can there's still certain things that they can hear, certain frequencies. And like there's certain frequencies that are so high that the human ear can't even hear it. Okay, Stefan. Gig is English for concert. Well, gig is American for a music gig. I've done gigs. Like when I've done like session work and everything, yeah, it was a gig. It's usually connected to music here too. It's just not the actual concert. But here's something that's really interesting, that where I come from, we call movies the movies, but out here they call the movies the show, and back home we call the concert the show. So when I first came out here and people were talking about they were going to the show, I always thought that they were going to a concert. I didn't realize they were just talking about they were going to the movies, because it was different in California than it was in DC, the colloquialism. Hey, New York Scratchers. How are you? Happy Friday. Tatted Heart. I didn't see you slide up the stream. Happy Friday. I haven't seen you in a few days, Tatted Heart. How are you? How are you doing, New York Scratcher? Loudest band I ever heard I saw was Motorhead. Motorhead. Great, great. I'm glad you're doing good. Is it still cold on the East Coast, guys? Are you guys still getting that cold weather, or has it started to warm up a little bit? I'm just wondering. I haven't been watching TV because I've been trying to avoid the impeachment hearings. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah. I'll be over there in a little bit, Ramona. I'll see you there. I know Toya's probably going to jump off, too. I'm probably only going to be on here a few more minutes because I'm having a hot flash. Yeah, I'm starting to flash. Because my ex-husband will probably be here in a few minutes to pick my son up.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true. Wow, the wrestler. I know you guys just saw my son walking behind me and everything. Dave, come over here and say hi. Come over here, you want to say hi? No, come right here. Look, come behind mommy. Yeah, come behind mom. Wave at them, say hi.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah, that's my son. Told y'all he's a grown man.
Hey, grown man.
Grown man. See that? Y'all hear that grown man voice?
Dope.
Oh yeah, he's got on his big dog hoodie. Told y'all he likes hoodies. Yeah, he loves mommy too. He loves mommy too.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
Hey.
He's in a good mood right now, y'all. Cause he's getting ready to go someplace with his dad, and he's gonna get some food. His father's gonna feed him. But yeah, he's getting ready to go get a haircut and a shave because he's starting to get a 5 o'clock shadow. I told y'all he has a deep voice when he talks. Yep. Yep. Yeah, he really wanted to do our rub our heads together. That's his thing, but can't do all of that when I'm sitting here in front of the computer and the telephone screen. But I just got him to come on screen for y'all for a second. Yeah. You can't see because he didn't get close enough to the camera, but he's got like all these little fuzzy hairs trying to grow into a beard around his chin and stuff. Yeah. And his dad doesn't have all that stuff. He got that from my side of the family because my dad and my brother, have full-blown beards if they don't, keep it from being one. So, unfortunately, my son's hairy. It is what it is. And I told his dad to get him, one of those electric, shaver things because I don't want him to have the other kind. I'm afraid he might cut himself. So, but for right now, he just takes him to the barber and have them do it every couple of weeks. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Don't.
Yeah. He's got the mustache and he keeps the little, goatee thing here, this little bit right here, but the hair growing in over here and stuff. Yeah, he's not gonna take care of it, so we're not gonna let it be there. Yeah, we're not gonna let it be there. Yep, he's a grown man. Exactly. That's what he says. He said, I say, yeah, he's a grown man. He said, I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. Who is that? Oh, please get in my house. Oh, who is that? Eating Adventures. Oh, hi, Eating Adventures. How are you? I didn't even see who you were. It flew past before I saw it. Yeah, I'm like, what are you saying? You can mix and mingle, but we don't do shop. You know, we don't do sub for sub or anything. But you're fine to network with anybody that's in the stream. But we don't do that other stuff. This is not a sub for sub chat, and we don't beg. That's against YouTube rules. Everywhere you can't beg. But if you've got good content, of course people are gonna want to go check it out. You know, of course they are gonna want to. Okay, let me click out of this. Brooklyn in the house. There was somebody. Oh, now these are letting me assign them to myself. I wonder why the other one won't let me do that. There was somebody in one of my chats. Toya. Where were they from? Oh, they said they were from the Bronx. But I think that they were a troll. Yeah, and I had to kick them out of the chat. They're banned. They're banned now, so they can't come back. But yeah, they were like, well, I'm from the Bronx. I'm like, and so I don't care. I don't care. They weren't acting like an adult, but they claimed that they were a grown man. Claimed that they were 50. They didn't act like they were 50. Nope. And the fact that they said they were from New York. And then they said they were from the Bronx. I'm like, well, you don't act like nobody I know from the Bronx. No guys in that age range that I know from the Bronx act like you acting. Yeah, you remember that? Ugh. Dude could miss me, but that, you know, don't be repping where you from if you're gonna act a fool. Don't rep where you're from if you're gonna act a fool, because then we don't want to hear it. I like people to just, be themselves and be polite and be respectful in the chat. We're all adults, so adults should be able to be respectful in the chat and have like adult conversations. That's what I was saying, Toya. I'm like, this dude ain't from the Bronx. You better get out of here with that. Yeah, but I don't even think they were from New York. I think they were stunting for real. I think they were just stunting, period. And they didn't even talk like they were actually 50. So I was like, get out of here. They were being disrespectful in the chat. Saying crazy stuff. I don't do that. I'm like, you're not gonna have that kind of stuff up in my chat and think I'm not gonna push you out. No, 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 no. Because if I don't push you out, then YouTube is going to blame me. I'm not having it. Exactly. If you're polite, people will like you. Just like if you're meeting people out on the street, you got to say hi. Introduce yourself. And that's the one thing that I have found that is very interesting. That's why there's some people who just stay at these small numbers of subscribers, because they don't venture out and they don't try to meet other people on YouTube that may not be doing the same thing that they're doing. But you can't assume that just because somebody else's channel is about something else that they don't want to, that they may not want to see what's on your channel. And you shouldn't just want to see things that are only whatever it is that you have put your channel out about. You have to broaden your horizons. Can't be a one-dimensional person. Hey, Rodzilla. How are you? Happy Friday. Oh, good. That one's finished. That one's finished. Let me see. Oh, I'm done. Let me just do this. I am done. I hope everybody's doing good. Yep, I'm finished work, actually. I'm finished. I'm just trying to get out of the system. Oh, well, let me just fix that. Just 1 second. Yep, I'm done. All right. I am done. I'm just trying to. I don't know why the system takes forever to let you out on any other time it would be trying to kick me out. Now I gotta. Okay, there it is. Make all my messengers say that I'm away, so nobody tries to call me about nothing, because I'm not available. Alright, so that's done. So I'm gonna shut that down. That should make everything else shut down in a second. Alright. See, now everything else is shutting off. It's getting dark in here, so I don't have no lights on. Hey son, turn on this light over here. Turn the light on. Turn the light on over there. See how dark it is in here? Turn the light on for mom. Oh, that's better. That's better. She has pictures. She has pictures. Stuff. No, everybody does. Did I see Chef Styles? Hi, Chef Styles. Chat is going by so fast. Rosella, I'm on the West Coast. I'm in California. I am from the East Coast, but I'm not from New York. I'm from DC. But I have friends in New York. A few friends. See, he's still gonna go look anyway. Hey Michi, how are you? Just talking to you guys for a few more minutes before I jump off of here. Just finished work. I'll be back on later on tonight. I'll be back on later tonight. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm glad that I've just finished with work. I don't do physical work, but it's mental work, especially when people do stupid stuff. Oh, I don't have to get on camera. Well, yeah, not in StreamYard. I have an option. In Streamlab, I don't have an option. You know, but a lot of times when I'm on the StreamYard, the reason that I have it on that is because I don't know what the heck my son is going to be doing behind me. So, as y'all saw him running back and forth. You know, but yeah, for work and stuff, you know, I have a thinking job, but I have to catch other people's mistakes. So, because like I'm pretty much the last set of eyes that sees the files before they go back to the clients for the reports. So I might work tomorrow to get a jump start, because since next week is a short week, they're going to be pushing us. Nobody likes the way they sound on recordings. I don't like the way, I like the way I sound when I'm singing, but I don't like the way it sounds on, I don't like to hear myself singing on a recording, if that makes any sense. I don't like to hear myself singing. It just, it always is like, is that what I really sound like? Sounds like somebody else. I mean, it doesn't sound bad. It just, I'm just like, you know, try to connect the voice. Even though I know it's my voice. It just, you know. My son is ready to go, y'all. He's ready to go. His father always has him like this, waiting. But he's stuck in traffic. That's what I tried to explain to him. Because it's like, what time is it now? It's 5:19. Yeah, he's stuck in traffic. He probably won't be here for another couple of minutes. That's why I figured I had enough time to come on here and do a live and say hi while I was finishing my work day. Me too. I've been singing since before I could remember. Yeah, I mean, but I used to do radio, Stefan, and yeah, I have a different voice for radio. Because I have to talk much slower, and you have to make sure that you're enunciating. So yeah. You deleted some of your videos by mistake? Ouch. Well, maybe you have a backup copy of it. You might have a backup copy of it. Yeah, I have a few videos that I need to delete. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when I'm doing like the spoken word, it's different because it's like a rhythmic way that you have to talk when you're doing it that way, and so it sounds different. I did you check in YouTube Studios to see if what, Michi? Another blackout? What the heck is going on? What's going on? I didn't. They haven't even said nothing about it down here. Normally we would know. Ch- check, check you check YT Studios. Hey Terry. Yeah, just the end of workday stream for a minute. That's insane, Michi. Hey Matt. That's insane. 300,000 people in Northern California have are blacked out again. Wow. The Okay, yeah, well we have the high winds too, but it's not that bad. PG&E is being shady. PG&E is being shady. No, they're not, Stefan. This is the Northern California power company who's in bankruptcy because they caused the fires in Northern California last year with their power lines. So this year they keep shutting off the electricity to like hundreds of thousands of people. Like what company does that? I don't believe the reason for it either, Michi. That don't even make sense. 300,000 people in Northern California have no right before the holidays. Right before we have another rain coming in because there's more rain coming in next week. And from what they were saying, it's not just hitting Southern California, it's hitting Northern California too this time. It's just going to kind of hang out for a couple of days with us. No, that is not good at all. 300,000 people. I'm going to go look it up too to see if I can find anything online since clearly can't find anything on the news. Because I have the news. The news is playing in the background. I'm looking and I haven't seen nothing about that. Because that should be a top headline. That should be a top headline. That don't make no sense. So Michi, is it affecting your father again? Did he lose his power again? It doesn't even make any sense that they're doing this. They don't have no good reason to do this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're all gonna get the rain next week. We're all getting that rain next week, and they're talking about it's gonna last for a couple of days. Who, me? You thought I was in New York or Philly? No, I'm in California, but I'm from the East Coast. Maybe that's why you thought I was on the East Coast. Yeah, he is, Matt. He is. I told you. He is. That's what it is, because I'm from Washington D.C. That's why you thought I was probably on the East Coast. I wish I was, but no, I'm not. I'm in California. I'm in California. Yeah, no, if I were home, I would probably have worked for the federal government or for the city government or for the state. So I wouldn't be able to be the non-conservative person that I am. Nope. I wouldn't be able to be me. I certainly wouldn't be able to have this purple hair. And I probably would not be able to wear my hair with all this natural curliness and stuff, even without all of this in there. No, not, yeah, New York, except for upstate New York. Upstate New York, but not in the New York City area. They don't really have good. Yeah, yeah, the power cut sucks. And that's the power company in Northern California playing games. That's what's going on. They're playing games. They are playing games. But I'm gonna get off of here, you guys, because I think that my ex-husband will be here in a couple of minutes, and I want to make sure that my son is appropriately attired for his dad so that I don't have to hear it. I love my hair. PG&E, yep. But I will be back on later, guys. I'll post a notice on my community tab. New Jersey, I don't know, because that documentary that I saw was a school in New Jersey. So I don't know about New Jersey either, as far as autism services. But it's changing everywhere. Yep, I know. Massachusetts has good services though. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here because I'm hungry too. I'm gonna start make some food, eat some dinner, and then I will be back on later on, and might do a panel again. DLD, Lefford, and Terry, depending on what we end up talking about. We shall see. All right, guys. Until later, everybody. Peace. See you guys in a little while. Bye.